Hey everybody, welcome to Build a Website from Scratch with HTML and CSS. This video is called Lists. In this lecture, we're going to learn about HTML lists. There are three types of HTML lists. There is the unordered list that just use bullet points. There is the ordered list that use numbers. And there is the description list that lists items that give a description of the title. So this is a list title, this is a list description. This is a title description, title description. So we're going to look at how to make each of these lists. So open your vegetables.html file and let's start by coding an unordered list. So you start by coding UL and close the UL tag. That means unordered list. And to add a list item within the unordered list, you add an LI tag. Close the LI tag. That means list item. So our first list item is carrots. A little pro tip, copy and paste certain text that you don't want to keep rewriting. So I just copied the LI with the list item of carrots, and I'm going to paste it twice because then I'm just going to replace the content of the list item. So the next one is cucumbers. And then the next list item is kale. So save that and view this in your browser to see what it looks like. So there you go. You have carrots, cucumbers, and kale. You have your unordered list. Let's go back to our HTML. Let's add the ordered list. Add an OL tag. That stands for ordered list. Same thing, you put list items in between. So LI tags. And we're going to have, let's say, yellow, red, and blue potatoes. So yellow potatoes. And red potatoes and blue potatoes. So we have an ordered list with three list items. Should look like this in our browser. Yellow, red, and blue potatoes. All right, next up we have the description list. The description list is the least popular list that is used. Ordered lists and unordered lists are the most common, but description lists are totally valid and they can have a great use. So let's add a description list. It's a little bit more complicated than the unordered and ordered lists. So start by adding a DL tag for description list. Within the DL tag, we're going to want to add a description title. So that is DT for description title. Put the title of your first list item, that is kale in this case, and we want a description of that list item. A DD tag, I guess it stands for description. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but it is the description of this title. So I'm just going to say a leafy-like vegetable. All right, the next list item is carrots. Add another DT tag, which is the description title. Carrots, description, or DD tag for the description of the title. And that will be a long orange stick. And then the last item, I believe, was potato. Description title. Potato. And description. A round thing. Save that. Let's check it out in the browser. So here we go. We have our description list. So we coded our unordered list with the bullets, our ordered list with the numbers, and our description list with the description titles and the description of that title. So those are the three lists used in HTML, and you just did it all by yourself. Good job. See you in the next lecture.